The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
There's a great tzaddik in Eretz Yisrael, Rabbi Shimon Galai. I don't know if you heard of him. Very, very great tzaddik. Okay. He was walking in Eretz Yisrael. All of a sudden, a officer was driving a car, plows right in to Rabbi Shimon, and he was hurt severely. One doctor said, "You will never walk again." He told Rabbi Shimon, "You'll never walk again." This was 15 years ago. Last year, someone made a bar mitzvah in Brooklyn. They invited me. I came to the Su'udah. They seated me in the table. Next to me was Rabbi Shimon, and he was walking quite well. He came to the seat, and I talked with him. It was a beautiful, beautiful time. So what happened? After the officer hit him, they called the ambulance, blood gushing out, like horrible scene. All of a sudden, when the blood is gushing out, the officer came and felt like he should ask him, can I do something for you? He said, "Rabbi, can I help you out in any way?" He said, "Yes." "Tell me, what can I do for you?" "You should be makabel upon yourself to keep Shabbat." He said to the officer, "Be makabel upon yourself to keep Shabbat." There was a young couple. A young couple had seen the whole thing, not religious at all. The young couple saw the Rebbe on the ground, bleeding, the feet, the whole thing, saw the officer come over, and heard the words of the great Rebbe Shimon, "You could be makabel upon yourself to keep Shabbat." They couldn't believe it. This is what this man, who knows what's going to be the end with him, how he's going to turn out, what's going to happen. And now, this is what you ask for? You ask for that he should keep Shabbat? They couldn't believe it. Okay, they took him away to the hospital. He had to be there for a long time. The young couple had good midot. They had some fine manners. They wanted to know what happened, how he was getting along. They decided to do Bikur Cholim. They want to go to see how he's doing in the hospital. They go to visit the great Rabbi Shimon. They come to his bedside, completely irreligious. And they say to the tzaddik, "We are so happy to see you. We were there on the day when you got hit. We came over. I don't know if you remember us. And it's an unbelievable thing." Rabbi Shimon said, "It's a big simcha to see you. It's a great zechut." Then he said, "Did you hear what I told the officer about keeping Shabbat?" And they said, "Yes, we were very surprised that that's what you said in that moment." He begins to talk to the young couple about Shabbat, the matana of Shabbat, what it means, what a person can gain from it, how Hashem gave it over to us, and it's one day, and it's keneged shokol, keneged kol Torah kula, it's keneged all the entire Torah. And he began telling him and telling him and telling him. The young man was deeply moved. When Rabbi was done, he went over to him, and he kissed him on his head. He kissed the Rebbe on his head. He said, "I will never forget what you said. I'm going to try to be makabel lishma Shabbat. I will try as much as I can to guard the Shabbat." He and his wife both became Shomer Torah mitzvot. Why? Because they saw somebody that no matter what was going on in the world was always makir, the Borei Olam, always recognized Hashem no matter what was going on in this entire world. So this is the joy on Tu B'Shvat. When I realized that the trees are from Hashem, when I realized that the apple tree in the front, the cherry tree, the mango tree, whatever kind of tree, the esrog tree, it's all from Hashem. Then I begin to realize I'm living in Hashem's world. Everything in this world belongs to Borei Olam. Then I have a whole different idea about it.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org